Many teachers around the world are interested in moving to Ireland because of its education system, quality of life, and career opportunities. However, there is one important requirement that many overseas teachers do not know about until they begin the process: the Irish language requirement. Today, we'll explain what international teachers need to know about teaching in Ireland in 2026, including registration, qualifications, and Irish language requirements. Welcome to Purpose Path TV Global. Section 1. Is Ireland hiring teachers? Ireland continues to recruit teachers across various subjects and educational settings. However, opportunities vary depending on 1. Teaching qualification. 2. Subject specialization. 3. Registration eligibility. 4. School level. Before applying, international teachers should understand the registration requirements. Section 2. Who regulates teachers in Ireland? In Ireland, teachers must generally register with the Teaching Council of Ireland before working in recognised schools. The Teaching Council assesses qualifications and determines whether applicants meet Irish teaching standards. International teachers should always review the latest requirements directly from the Teaching Council. Section 3. The important Irish language requirement. This is where many international applicants become surprised. For primary school teaching in Ireland, Irish language is an important part of the curriculum. Primary school teachers are generally expected to teach Irish language, other core subjects. Because of this, Irish language proficiency may be required. Teachers trained outside Ireland may receive conditional registration and may need to satisfy additional Irish language requirements within a specified period. This can involve 1. An Irish language aptitude assessment. 2. Adaptation requirements. 3. Demonstrating language competency. For many overseas teachers, this becomes one of the biggest challenges in the registration process. Section 4. What about secondary school teachers? The situation can be different for secondary school teachers. Depending on the subject area, Irish language requirements may not be the same as those for primary teaching. However, registration requirements still apply, and applicants should always verify the latest guidance for their specific teaching subject. Section 5. What should international teachers do? If you are considering Ireland, here are some practical steps. 1. Review Teaching Council requirements. 2. Assess your qualifications. 3. Gather transcripts and documents. 4. Understand registration procedures. 5. Research Irish language expectations early. The earlier you understand the requirements, the better prepared you will be. Section 6. Common mistake. One common mistake is assuming that because Ireland is an English-speaking country, no additional language requirements exist. For primary teaching, this assumption can create problems later in the process. Always verify requirements before investing significant time and money. Conclusion. So, can international teachers work in Ireland? Yes, opportunities exist. However, understanding registration requirements and Irish language expectations is extremely important, especially for primary school teaching. If you are a teacher considering Ireland, comment below. What subject do you teach? And which country are you applying from? Subscribe to Purpose Path TV Global for more international career and migration updates. Thank you for watching.